screen. But let me know if you can see and hear the game. Like, I'm gonna turn on... I am going to turn off my camera for a sec, because you have to see this splash art, because it is gorgeous. And I want us all to appreciate this art for a second. It's very beautiful. Yeah, it's honestly, it's breathtaking. And while we do that, well, actually, let me bring myself back. Now I want to give you a little bit of, I want to read you a little bit of the description. So, yes, Your Grace, Snowfall by Brave at Night. Rule your crumbling kingdom as you try to satisfy the petty needs of your people in this cinematic kingdom management RPG. Balance your resources, collect taxes, hire agents, and make difficult decisions to see your kingdom prosper or fail. And as I was saying, this is somewhat of a sequel to Yes, Your Grace. This is Yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. So I did not, like, full disclosure, I have never played Yes, Your Grace, so I have no idea like how that is going to be different or whatnot, but it looks very, very cool. So you got all the links. You can do game info this time, since I know people were trying to do the command last time and it wasn't set up, so I set it up this time, so you can check it out. You can wishlist, check out the game, check on the game devs. And yeah, thank you. Didi, hello, how are you? Welcome in, it's so good to see you. Welcome, how's everything going? Yes, thank you for the game info command. I'm sorry I beat you to it for like a second, but yeah, there's also the link to their website, which I also recommend going to Brave at Night's website. The art is very cool. they have the most beautiful art. So yeah, Camina's fast asleep. Oh, baby. She's now in her tantrum and separation anxiety era. It's been a blast. Oh. Well, every stage is learning. So I hope everything goes well with this one as well. Oh my goodness, where did I leave? Speaking of windows, where did I leave my game window? Alright, let's check it out. I have no idea if I can or need a controller for this, but let's go. Let me know if like the sound volume is alright. Or let me check out settings. Like, what else is here? No sound yet? At all? How about now? I don't want it to be too... Oh, was it you? Just let me know. Just let me know if it's balanced. Is this better? Is this okay? Like, with my voice? Her tantrums are so cute, says Didi. Her arms and legs flail or she throws herself backwards. Oh. That's cute. It is better now? Do we want it louder? You tell me. The music is also very good, so... Well, so far at least. Hey, confirm. Alright, new game. Hello from Brave at Night. Thank you for trying out the demo for Yes, Your Grace Snowfall. We hope you will enjoy your time in Davern. If you have any thoughts on the game after playing, we'd love to hear from you. You can join our Discord to chat with us. Now put on your crown and let's see how well you can keep this kingdom together. Yes, Your Grace. This is fantastic. I already like it a lot.
What's the difference between a common man and a king? Both make mistakes, but a king's decisions affect the lives of many. One decision in particular still weighs heavy on the heart of the King of Davon. This story starts with a pledge to bestow the hand of his unborn daughter.
Unborn?
Years passed, until one day the barbarians came, demanding what had been promised. To protect Lorsulia, Eric invited his wealthy neighbors to forge an alliance. Perhaps it was King Talus's desperate search for a book to cure his wife that enticed him to visit. A deal was struck that sealed the fate of Lorsulia, an army in exchange for a wedding to Talus's son. Amidst the splendor of the wedding, King Talus took a fatal sip from a tainted chalice.
Oof.
In the heat of the moment, King Eric was accused of murder. With the promised armies withdrawn and Lorsulia whisked away to the faraway capital of Atana, Eric found himself embroiled in a royal trial and proved his innocence. With Atana's forces ready to help, Eric marched his army to defeat the hordes of barbarians once and for all. But the battle revealed Davon's true enemy, Prince Ivo of Atana, who ignored the signal to join the battle. By sheer luck, Eric emerged victorious. But the victory tasted bitter upon his tongue. To Eric's despair, Lorsulia was now in the hands of a traitor. Nothing could have been done to prevent the inevitable.
Oh my goodness.
Eric's daughter marked the beginning of countless witch hunts. Evo used her image as an excuse to cleanse the land of Davon by fire as his armies descended upon Grevno Castle. The siege of Grevno lasted for weeks and shook its walls to their core. But at last, Eric's wit, bravery, and enduring alliances brought the conflict to an end. Evo was put to justice, and Davon enjoyed peace for the first time in months.
Oh my god.
The slow process of healing and rebuilding had begun. But in the archives of Grevno, a certain rare book still lies in wait. It will fuel a new wave of deceit.
Well, that's an intro. Oh my goodness, that was a whole movie. That's a whole plot. Oh my god. Okay. So we have to rebuild after that? I hope that this overview was to your satisfaction, Your Grace. I still have many details to write up, and thus this is only the beginning. Also about that poisoned chalice. Like, we'll see. Would you like to answer my questions now, or would you rather have me fill in the blanks? Oh, you can bring in your decisions from the other game, so we haven't played the other game, so let's just let the scribe pick the best decisions for you. As you wish. I will make sure everything is top-notch. Nonetheless, it's been a year since the battle with Atana. Many things have happened since. A newborn baby, new allies in trouble, a new threat arising, cold months approaching. And the flames that keep everyone warm at night still rage in the king's mind. Oh my god. This is so beautiful. Like, Your Grace, everyone is getting impatient. I will just grab something warm and put on the crown. Walk, press F to interact. Alright. This is clearly the crown. Didn't it say F? With E? Oh. Trouble keeps coming to our door, doesn't it? It's kind of 3D. Going to leave a lurk. I hope you have a blast with the demos. I haven't looked at any yet, answering your previous question. That's great. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that, and thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you have a great night, and we'll probably talk very soon. So yes, and let me know when you play this. Like, I'm very excited to hear your thoughts. Have a good night. I have my own family to take care of. He is an old friend though. Okay. These, like the tapestries, are so beautiful. I really like the art style so far. Nasty. Eric, and what? Any thoughts?
Ew.
Hang on, lad. Honestly, if I knew it would end like this, I wouldn't have come here. I have no idea how he found your castle. I didn't want to endanger your family. You're putting us in a tough spot here, Jakub. Without your help, we will be forced to give up our lands to Kafka. So he sent us some wine. Maybe it's a gesture of goodwill? I'm at war with Kafka and you are really willing to drink this? What if it's poisoned? Clearly he knew I was coming here. He's always 2 steps ahead, as cunning as he is wealthy. Unless you want him as your neighbor, we should work together. Eric, a moment? Oh my god, I have to... like... It is kind of hard. I have to remember a lot of names, and I'm not good at this. So help me, chat. Help me remember them. I feel like you all are so much better at this. Darling, I told you this isn't just a friendly visit. Old friends don't just appear out of nowhere not wanting anything. You don't have to help him. I feel like we're already in this mess. Am I supposed to let him bleed out? The prince and I also need your help. He is not getting any better. Of course I'm worried about our son. Jakub is not wrong though. Next thing you know, Kafka comes for us. What then? It's not better to let Jakub deal with him instead of waging a full-blown war? And he brings his son with him? Is that to try and sway us? Like we don't have enough kids around. But you said I will be able to look through the books after this. Timo, just give us a moment. Maybe later. Eric, have you made up your mind? I don't know. This is your call, says the wife. I mean, what about the child? Father told me you have leshies in Davern. Don't worry, if we ever encounter one, I will protect you. Or if that bear in the corner starts being mean. The bear in the corner is super cute. Whoa, easy there, lad. You're just starting out. Is everything alright? I've heard the prince isn't doing the best. He will get out of it, right? The things we do for family, huh? I don't actually have any men or resources to help you. We will have to play it smart. I don't know. You have to find a way to provoke him and lead him straight to Grevno. Once he gets here, we will ambush from an outpost and crush him against the walls. But the wall? The queen has a fair point. After your war with Adana, there doesn't seem to be much wall left. Don't worry, by the time you get there and back, the wall will be fixed. Well, that's ambitious. Fair, I hope I can count on you. One last thing. Can I leave my son with you? He will be safer here, and besides, it's difficult to travel with him. One sec. Alright, sorry. So can I leave my son with you? He will be safer here, and besides, it's difficult to travel with him. Eric? Ah! She's coming, she's coming! Not now, Sedani. She's coming! Who is coming? Like, this realm's Taylor Swift or something? Can we be done now? I've got this.
Now what?
I appreciate it, Eric. Later that day. Pixel Tay is gonna rock up. Yes, exactly. Like who are we talking about? I want to find out more. Big plans, Your Grace. Big plans. Lord Jacob's visit wasn't in our favor, but we will manage. Nonetheless, duty calls. The people of Davern will queue in the throne room to petition you. Many are struggling since our war with Atanam. There is not always enough to go around. Let us hope for a smooth week then. Sorry, friends. I'm trying to talk to my mom. All right. I'm worried about this. Don't worry, I'm here to help, and oh, Your Grace, after we've dealt with the petitioners, please see the general in the council room. I believe he has some information regarding possible outpost sites. So, my objective, like, I know this is tough times, and I feel like Eric is very ambitious right now. What all I want to do is at the end of the session, I just want to be known as Eric the Magnanimous. That's all I want. First Q, I need to select a petitioner, call them forward by pressing F. The wife? Oh, why? Why? Don't fret, darling. The decision has been made. We will work it out. I suppose new company might be good for Sedani. Can you check on her? She's so excited about her sister visiting, and we kind of brushed her off. Oh, her sister is visiting, not Taylor Swift. Of course, my beloved. Oh yes, before I leave, what do you want to do with the wine? Dispose of it. It might be poisoned. As Jacob said, the wine might be poisoned. I don't want to risk anything. That's a shame. Then again, not like I can have any anyway. I will let the servants know. That's my cue. I will feed them and maybe try to get some sleep. Yeah, disappointment. No Pixel Taylor Swift. What the heck? Good luck out there. Well, maybe her sister is Taylor Swift. Who knows? Maybe I was just a little... Did I... Yeah, maybe I was a little too... I rushed into it. Okay, let's summon this one. Your Grace, I come beseeching some aid. With the cold, wet weather, our fence posts don't hold up like they used to. Well, last night I woke up to find all my livestock gone roaming. Pigs, sheep, cattle, can't find one, and I'm a farmer, see? So it's a sorry situation. Please, Your Grace, spare some strong hands to help round up all our stock. To help a petitioner fill up the scenario board to the first green point. Use A and D to select an agent, then press F to send them. Okay. Sure. Each time you send an agent to work on a task, it will cost them action points. Every agent has limited points visualized on their icon with a yellow dot. Sent agents will appear on the scenario board. You have completed this quest. Go ahead and hold the confirm button to confirm your choice. Alright. Confirm. Well, sometimes I have to click, sometimes I have to do it on the keyboard, and that's just a little confusing. I like if I can click on it, then let me click on it. Like in the case of the confirm, I could only do it with the keyboard for some reason. This sounds urgent indeed. I hope this will be enough to help you. Your Grace, all my thanks. In hard times, a ruler's true legacy is forged, forsooth. But like, to be honest, why do I need to care about their livestock? Like, our little village won't soon forget this. When you help petitioners, you will gain prosperity. The more prosperity you have, the more wealthy your lands are. High prosperity will result in higher taxes. Yes, I like the art, says Didi. Yes, the art is gorgeous. Okay, so here's my stats. And the crown. Alright. What about you? Please hear me out, your grace. A vicious storm blew through our township last night, snapping pines like they were toys. Now there is a real mess. Fallen trees everywhere, roofs smashed in. In the end, perhaps it will make for plenty of firewood, but we need help to clean up and make repairs. We're short of tools, but even some food would help. Please lend us your support. See, now, this is the one I should be helping. Stan? Can Stan do both? Here, I hope this will be enough for you. Thank Perun and thank your grace. Our prayers are answered. We will come back all the stronger in honor of our king. Oh, well done, your grace. That's all for this week's request. Now, let's see what General had in mind for the outposts. Click on the throne to step down, alright? Well, I'm just following like what they are... No, don't go back to the throne. I'm just following whatever they tell me, but I have no idea if I'm making the right choices. Nope. Why am I going back to the throne? Where am I supposed to go? You're doing good, king. Yes, your grace. Please. It's your grace. That mistake will cost you dearly, JC. There's a map of your castle. Click on your chosen location to go there. I guess council room? Yes, your grace. The bear. Look at the bear! Ever since Wojtek started hibernating, Sedani lost interest in gathering more agents. Maybe that's for the better. I was worried about what she would have come up with next. No, the bear is so cute. Favorite character so far. Who are you? What's our plan to help Lord Jakub? Ah, your grace, it's great to see you. I have an update on our plan to help Lord Jakub. Why is Baron Kafka at war with Jakub? I've had so many details to keep track of. I want to be certain I understand his position. Baron Kafka has been aggressively expanding trade routes to support his wine business. He is building a major trade route that will connect him directly with our enemies in Atana. It goes right through Lord Jakub's lands, leaving him stranded from a trade perspective. I think it's his late wife's property, I'm not sure, but seems the land has a sentimental value to him. A strong trade relationship between Kafka and Atana will surely leave us at a disadvantage as well. Yeah, so we need to... This is our ally, we have to help him. We need to ensure Kafka doesn't know he's walking into a trap. Did you manage to finesse my plan? Certainly. We need to gather a few basic supplies to create an outpost so we can drive Kafka right where we want him. I found 3 sites that could be suitable. Each has its strengths and weaknesses. Take a look at your map and mark the location you wish us to prepare. I will take care of the rest. We have 3 weeks to decide. Here, these supplies should be a good starting point. And of course, the wall. The wall, yes, what do we need? The master builder is awaiting you at the construction site. He will be able to provide more details. It might be tough, but with a little bit of luck we can do it in time. To view the map, click on the map button or press tab. Oh, let's see the... okay, tab. Region map. As you unlock points of interest, they will be displayed on the map. The first 3 visible points indicate the 3 outpost sites. Click on one to explore. The Curvy Thicket. What's the difference? No, I don't want to go to the wall. Oops. Oh, wait. I was still here. I just want to make sure that I'm getting this right. Keep up the woodwork. Yes, Your Grace. Oh, what is this? What is this? Save? It's like a save? I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. Oh, the kids can't interact. Hello, my pump. Okay, so we get to decide how to call our daughter Pumpkin, Silly Pickle, or Potato Head. Like, Potato Head sounds mean. Oh, Silly Pickle sounds mean but endearing. So I'll go for Silly Pickle. Like, Pumpkin seems like the obvious choice, but I like Silly Pickle. I feel like that's more personal. Like, there's gotta be a good reason why the king calls his daughter Silly Pickle. My Silly Pickle. Silly Pickle, I don't know what you mean. Oh no. Oh my god, I call my kids Potato all the time when they were little. That's so cute, adorable. Father, Timo is here. Addie is a Silly Pickle. Yes, father. Are you prepared for Azalea's arrival? I heard you have had a letter from your sister. Wait, you knew? Azalea is visiting us in 8 weeks. Should I get her a pet? A sword? That's too grand. She will think I care. It's Azalea we're talking about. It has been so long. There is so much pressure. Make her a cross stitch? You could prefer my song. Let's go with the Taylor Swift theme here. They were super small and just kind of sat there like a potato. I love that. That's... Didi says I miss the potato stage, but I don't know what you mean. That's me every weekend. You do have a nice voice. Your sister would be proud. No, that would not be special enough. It must be something truly grand, something unforgettable that screams Azalea. Luckily, I also have Timo to help me. We could read her a book? How about this one? Timo, this is serious. She won't be impressed by that. Be nice to your guests, Silly Pickle. I'm sorry, it's just all very stressful. I was not expecting him to call her Silly Pickle the rest of the game. What if I tell you a little about Azalea? She's adventurous, rides bisons, fights with swords. She loved to do various pranks too. New entry. Like, new entry to what? You have a very beautiful castle. Thank you, Timo. Don't cause any trouble. Stay safe, Silly Pickle. I could leave her laying down and she wouldn't move anywhere because she could. And I have to wrangle her just changing her diaper. Yes. And I don't think it's gonna get any easier. TBH. So where do I see these entries? New entry. I see all of these new entry things going on. Okay, so we have the curvy thickets. But there's no information yet on the rewards. How am I supposed to make a choice? We have the curvy thicket, the northern footbridge, and the straw village. But I feel like they're supposed to give us like tell us what we are, what the rewards are, or something. I don't know. Do we have... I'm going to pick one, but do we have a choice? Do we have a preference? The curvy thicket, the northern footbridge, or the straw village? Like, help me decide, friends, please. I don't know. I don't... Like, it's very... Like, they are not giving me any details. Like, I feel like... Maybe because it's the demo and maybe it's not ready, but like, I feel like I should probably have some more details about this before making a choice, but hey, we'll go for one of these. Maybe just choose by vibes. Well, then let's go for the northern footbridge because vibes. Lord Jakub will cross the northern footbridge and Kafka's army will shortly follow. If our armies lie in wait on the river bank, we'll be able to surprise the enemy and control their direction. The thick canes and grass should provide us with more than enough of a hiding spot. This location looks like a good choice for the outpost, even though it requires a little more work to prepare. Oh, we are just finding the details. I guess we can check all of them. Oh, that's how we find out about them. Okay, we're exploring. The location is not far, but the mud and the cold might prove challenging. Sturdy boots. We need this. We have these, but all right. No. Close. We're not ready. No, I don't think we're ready. No. No, close. How do I... It's best to return to these locations once we gather enough supplies or consider the other areas. Yeah, let's consider the other areas. The curvy thicket is a maze to the enemy, but well known to us. That's a very good advantage. If we build an outpost in the thicket, our soldiers could hide themselves among the trees and attack when the enemy rides through, pushing them towards our walls. The drawback is that this is the furthest location from our castle. It will take longer to push Kafka toward the wall. The woods are also challenging from a visibility standpoint. Total chaos seems just as likely a success, to be frank. Still, time is short and supplies are few. Choosing this site would be better than nothing. Okay. Gotcha. The curry thicket? Oh my goodness. I would absolutely go to that location. It's best the straw village. It is best to return to this location once we gather enough supplies. During the last year's war, Atana left nothing but a field of despair. Rumors say the village is haunted, filled with old rags and bones. It might take some extra convincing for our men to stay at this location. Kafka's army might not be aware of these rumors, but surely even they won't think to try to look through the rubble. The location is closest to Grevno, meaning it will be the easiest to push the enemy towards the wall. Okay, so we have considered all of them. So I feel like the most valid. I like the straw village. I like this. So maybe. How do we make a decision though? I don't know how to decide that. I mean, I like the straw village. I like it being like haunted. Oh, we need tools, camp, and food. Oh my goodness, empanada, no. Okay, so we don't have the resources. Let's keep. I get it now. I understand what's happening right now. Okay, so let's go to the wall. Alright, everyone trying to fix the wall. Your Grace, how does it look? It seems these repairs will never end. The war with Atana caused a great deal of damage to Grevno's defenses, Your Grace. Rebuilding something grand for the second time is always a challenge, but our dedication to the effort is paying off. The wall and its garrisons will soon gleam good as new. That is just as I hope to hear. I will certainly sleep better when Grevno is behind strong walls again. To say nothing of our plan to ambush Lord Jakub's enemies without the wall will fail. Speaking of, there is just a small tiny problem, Your Grace. Of course, let's hear it. The recent limestone deliveries are thinner and thinner. We're missing some rocks that will help us build the whole thing. No need to worry, it's nothing huge. We just need 3 tons and it will be done. Nothing big, just 3 tons of limestone. I'm sure the king has the right connections. Very well. I will see what can be done. To view archives, oh, there you go. To view archives, click on the archives button. Okay. The yellow next turn button is an indication that all required tasks have been completed. Click and hold the button to progress to the next week. It's a whole week. What is this? Archives keep track of what is happening to the kingdom. Here you will find reminders of your current and completed tasks. There's... okay, Sedani, the king's almost youngest of daughters. Always a handful, but always brings a lot of joy too. Sedani had a phase of bringing wild animals into the castle, but she suddenly lost interest in that. Now, tasked with taking care of Timo, she's trying to be more grown up. This is very cool. I feel like there's a lot going on in this game. Yakub. Okay. One of Eric's oldest friends has returned to the lands of Davern to protect his late wife's estates. The benevolent king has offered to do all he can to help. Timo is Lord Yakub's only child, rather clumsy and shy. He is in the care of the royal family while his father is away defending their estates. Rebuilding Grevno, the castle wall. Grevno Castle, the capital of Davern, has seen better days. The recent war with Atana has left its defenses in a deplorable state, and King Eric has been trying to rebuild the wall for countless months. Royal agents. The loyal advisor. General of Davern. Stan has been by King Eric's side for years now. Loyal advisor. It's not appropriate to write about oneself in flattering terms, but the royal advisor, wisely but humbly, counseled the king in times of need, wore a handsome beard, and carried perhaps a bit too much above the belt. He certainly had a knack for the written word, oh my goodness. Petitioner Stally. Okay, we helped too. Nice. Kingdom Deceivers. Ooh, who are those? Who are those? And when I would like to see my resources, because I cannot see them until we until this many. Where do I see my resources? I wish they were more visible to me. Yeah. Alright, let's finish this week, since the button is already yellow. Collect taxes. The prosperity you received last week can now be converted to gold. Press and hold the collect taxes button to start converting. Awesome. Do I want to collect all of, do we want to do that? Is that something I want to do? Kingdom, agents, transactions. In the transactions panel, you can see an overview of this week's transactions. You can use the clear tab button on each screen to start distributing your resources again. Oh, we have Alena is here. All right, agents. In this tab, you can view royal agents. They are an important part of keeping your populace happy. Be sure to pay their salary to refresh their action points. Yes, pay. Pay Stan, because Stan has been our most loyal worker. Alena, profession witch. She charges more than Stan? Alright, let's pay her. And now I'm left with very few coin. Oh, that's cool. This is cool. This is cool. I like this. I like this. I'm enjoying this game. This is one of those management sims you can like absolutely get lost in. Your Grace, we should pay attention to the outposts on the map. You should pick the one that you think is best. I don't have resources. Or the one that we can afford. How can I be of service, Your Grace? That would be all. I will find you if I need anything else. I can't afford any yet. It's pretty mellow so far, yes, but I think it's gonna get chaotic. Alright, Queen. I wonder how Timo is adjusting. He still seems so shy with me. The Danny should look after him, but it seems like her head is in the clouds a bit and my hands are full. I will look in on him if I can find a moment. Wait, supply? The Queen always thinks about others and leaves herself until last. I better see how she is managing as well. Inventory! Let's go. Inventory. So now I can see my resources. That's what I wanted. I just hadn't got to it. Alright, who's next? I come with a serious matter, Your Grace. My name is Yanka. I trade in all kinds of trinkets and artifacts. Most recently, rare creatures. Let me guess. Goblins, griffins. How do I put this? The swans have stolen my lions. It sounds like nonsense. You have my attention. This sounds like it will be good. Let me guess. The swans breathe fire? The lions can fly? No. There's a real explanation, Your Grace. You know the swans, right? The famous bandit gang? I was transporting some lions for our lord, and the swans ambushed me on the road. Now my lions are gone. The swans? Not a very intimidating name for bandits, if you ask me. Oh, they're quite nasty bunch, they are. Polite, but nasty. I've heard of them, but aren't they supposed to be plundering far west of here? Elegant bandits, they steal from you and then apologize after. As if an apology makes it any better. Apologize right after. That's it. That's exactly what they did. Honestly, I did appreciate the gesture. But I want my lions back. This is funny as heck. Lions? I didn't think there were lions in Davern. It was a delivery job from Caladur, Your Grace. I thought who'd be daring enough to attack a cart full of snarling lions. As it turns out, the swans were. Lions are extremely valuable after all. And where do I come in? You're the lion wrangler, Yanka. How do you expect me to be able to help? At least 3 lions escaped their cage when the swans attacked my cart. All I ask is that you keep an eye out for them. If your agents ever spot one, make sure to let me know exactly where. I will handle the rest and compensate you for your effort and time. The local inn north of here would be a good place to start the search. Surely someone's seen something. Or you could try looking for them on your own. I will see what can be done. Appreciate it. Find me at the wall if you ever need anything, Your Grace. I will gladly show off my repertoire of trinkets and other useful items. Alright. That sounds like a potential ally. It's a disaster, Your Grace, all the little ones. The children in your village have fallen sick, Your Grace. They've all come up with spots. A rash? Yes, always the same one. First, a big red patch, then lots of little spots. Then comes the fever, the itching. Please, Your Grace, the parents are all besides ourselves. Your Grace, this is a perfect task for a witch. She's very skilled at treating illness. Select the restart button to start allocating resources again. Select the hourglass button to tell the petitioner to return to the queue. No, let's go. Alina, you got this. Confirm. Our court witch is well versed in sickness and medicine. She will surely ease the pain. Your Grace is a merciful ruler indeed. A bitter winter is to come, but the smallest of us still need care. Thank you, Your Grace. Your kindness will bring ease to the children. What about you? What do you want? Your Grace, hear me out. I know people don't usually care for cats. but I love mine. The farmer next to me started luring her inside and feeding her whatever garbage she wants. She comes home less and less often, and when she does, she gets fatter and fatter. Oh my god, sounds like you, Empanada. That sounds like you. No, she doesn't go to other houses, but she does eat all the food. I know that with winter on its way, it sounds like a luxury problem, but I'm worried about her nutrition. Please send somebody to deal with my neighbor, or give me something that will help me talk him out of it. This quest requires extra agent time to complete it successfully. Commit your agent multiple times to reach the success pins. No, friend, like, wait. No, I don't want to help you. Ugh. But it's the cats. Let's send Stan. I hate this. That should do the trick. Yes, definitely. Thank you, Your Grace. Yes, Eric the Magnanimous. Let's go. Look at these two. Look at these two people having more pressing issues, and look at me sending my resources to help the freaking fat cat. But hey, priorities. In dark times, things of beauty matter more than ever. Do they not, Your Grace? I am a blacksmith by trade. My forge has supplied breastplates to the king's own army, but I've always longed to make finer work, to perform the art of silversmithing. What say you, Your Grace? Will you help me expand the forges and spin silver with my gifts? You have items in your inventory that match these quest tags. Select an item to offer it to the petitioner. Tools. Right? And then Stan. Here, this should set you on your way. Eternal thanks, Your Grace. I only wish to pay tribute to Davern's strength through art, the only way I know. Helping petitioners and completing your quests will increase your influence. Full influence bar will increase your kingdom level. Yeah, but now I have one less resource. I needed it. Anyway. Help me, please. Part of the sky fell down. What? What do you mean? There I was, minding my own business, when a huge smoking hunk of rock crashed down into my field. It came out of nowhere. I was lucky not to be underneath it. Some of my cows, though, they're mints now. Please help me, Your Grace. I need to buy a few more heifers and clean the place up. Your Grace, looks like we might not have enough resources to help this person. At times, helping everyone is not possible. Let's send this peasant away and hope for the best. Heck, alright. Yeah, they need tools and labor, so decline. Sorry, friend. A rock from the heavens sounds out of my control, sorry. But, what are we supposed to do, Your Grace? We'll go hungry this winter. What a lazy king. Well, you know. Declining petitioners will cause fall in your population's happiness. When the happiness falls to 0, your kingdom will fall. Oh, there's my happiness. There's the happiness. Well, happiness is at 40, so not too bad. Oof, though. I can't believe I just sent all my resources to help the fat cat. I don't have any resources, friends. No, what's up? What do I need to do? Of swans and lions. The lion wrangler. Oh, maybe we can go. Can you step off the oh, what did I need to do to step off the throne? I guess I forgot the button I needed to press to do that. No, that would be all. Sorry. I just want to get off the throne. Walk around the throne room a little bit, but no, I guess I don't know. Okay. There you go. Is that all? You can either just be there early. Okay, so go to the council room. Let's see what's up. Bedroom. We have a bedroom. I need more resources. You know. Always check on the bear. Wish I could pet the bear, you know? Okay, gotta check on Timo. I've heard so much about Davern. I can't wait to find out more. I'm supposed to check on you, no? Yes, father? Your mother wanted me to check on you. How are you kids behaving? Oh, good thing you're here, father. I have an idea how to give Azealia a proper welcome. Do you want to see? Of course, silly pickle. Give me your best. Timo, just like we practiced. You got this. Yes. Do you, would you, I like water. So close. Let me try. It's not fair. You caught me off guard. Your Grace, what a long day it has been. If you could, if you could pass me this mug, Your Grace. Oh, I am so thirsty. Now, would you like me to pour you some wine, milady? Or is there a chance you expected something to happen with the mug? Oh, we forgot to put water inside. This is too hard. We should have stuck to reading. You're right, this is not good enough. Father, what did you think? Would that impress Azealia when she gets here? Yeah, are you worried? Your sister will just be happy to see you. Don't worry too much about trying to impress her. Besides, are you sure you want to welcome your sister with a prank? She always calls me Little Dumpling in her letters. That's adorable! It's been over a year since she went adventuring. I need to prove to her I'm not so little anymore. Azealia was the queen of pranks. The only way is to beat her at her own game. You've given me plenty to think about, thank you, Your Grace. Let's go, Timo. Time to see if we can come up with something more sophisticated. Maybe we could ask Domo Boy for help. Father told me he can be responsible for all sorts of misfortunes in the household. We will need to prepare some offering. Sometimes I feel like you know more about Tavern than I do. Tell me more. Yeah, because he reads. Maybe start reading yourself. I don't know. Sounds like that would be a good idea. Let's go to the bedroom. Let's go check on the wife. Oh my god, Empanada, you are being very needy right now. No, she's sleeping. I wanted to see how you're doing. Why am I waking her up? That's so rude. Ah, you startled me. I must have dozed off. I'm sorry to wake you, darling. It's alright. It's the little one. He can't get comfortable. How is our Eric the Second? Oh no. Oh no, I had a chance to pick another name and I just picked Eric the Second. Well, there we go. How is Junior holding up? How are you holding up? I hope there's a way we can heal his ailments. No one knows, correct? It's not easy to keep this a secret. People talk. Jakub already knows something is up. Apart from the doctor, it's just us. But it's especially difficult with Sedani around. Can you imagine if people found out? I prefer to focus on solutions. At last, a throne successor. I never imagined we'd end up with two tiny ones though. It's funny, you try for an heir for years, and then they come out like buns from the oven. A girl and a boy. But we should have known that them ritual would have consequences. We've been through so much, we will get through this as well. The wall is getting ready, the outpost is almost set up. Once we deal with Jakub and Kafka, you and the prince will have my full attention. I know it's hard to juggle the needs of the kingdom with the needs of our family. You're right, we will get through it. I'll speak with you later. Take care, honey. Friends, I need resources. Who's gonna give me resources? Let's go to the wall. What? news about the lions, Your Grace? What is for sale? Can I see the goods? Of course, trinkets, artifacts, food, and wine. Oh, we can buy the boots back. And maybe some food, no? Yes. You mean the food and the... Yes, the rations. Yes. Exactly what I was looking for, I think. Thank you. Very well. Okay, so now I think with this, we can pick a location. So... Oh. What's this Lazy Weasel? Prosperity. Let's explore. The king's men found the Sleazy Weasel, a local tavern. Surprisingly, it had beautiful dark timber ceilings and hanging flowers. Not sleazy at all. No weasels to be seen either. The innkeeper did not seem very happy to have royal units come marching in. What do you want here? Agents asked to speak with the innkeeper about monsters and mythical beasts. The innkeeper glanced around, gave a cough and a sigh, and began mumbling under his nose. The last hunting trip of the year before winter set off of the forest not too long ago. They passed through here and told us they were headed up north for the mighty oak. If I were to guess, they knew something, and that's where your beast is at. But it might be a tricky situation getting there. He paused. Going over the high bridge would not be an easy feat right now, due to situations with the roads. The innkeeper scowled politely at the royal agents. You can also take the long way around through the open fields, but it will be costly, and only gods know what you might encounter. The folks at Stow Village could probably help you find a faster way. Agents left. Okay, so side quest. Agents left the inn, although rather reluctantly. That's cool. And then we do get the... Oh, let's go to the Stahu village and see what we can find out. We still have 4 points. We have 4 points of exploration. We have 6. Or we can explore the dirty side roads and leave that other exploration for tomorrow. Let's do that. Further down the road, the agents encounter a band of hooligans making a ruckus. This task could improve your reputation, allocating more resources, and reaching the bonus pins will result in a higher prosperity rewards. No, actually, I don't want to do this because I just got my resources that I needed. It turned out that sticks and stones could indeed break some bones. The hooligans whooped and cheered as your agents were forced to retreat. Yeah, not right now. Let's pick the location, and I think I want to pick the Straw Village. This is the ghost town, and we need tools, camp, and food, and we have all 3. So... Oh, we don't have enough. We don't have enough resources. Oh my god, Let's go to the open fields. Oh, we can't explore anymore. Oh no, I wasted my points there and I don't have enough. Okay, wait. Is there one of these that we can afford? Oh, we can afford the northern footbridge. So maybe we should do that instead of going. How much is for the curvy ticket though? No, so no, I actually do. Let's do the northern. I like the Straw Village, but we need more things to succeed. So let's try the northern footbridge, and like go all in with the resources. Armed with the right resources, our men began putting together a campsite where they will wait to ambush Kafka's men. Best to report back to the advisor. Yeah, let's do that. We're out of resources right now. I'm really liking the game, says JC. It's really fun. It's really fun so far. And there's a lot. Like, there's a lot to do and a lot of things to consider and like a lot of resources and things. How can I be of service? The outpost location is ready. I have prepared the location to await Kafka's army. We'll be setting up our outpost at the northern footbridge by the river. It offers a good balance of strengths and weaknesses. I will send for Lok Yakub immediately. The wall is in progress, but it looks like we can easily get it done in time for his arrival. How can I be of service, Your Grace? That would be all. Empanadas. It's like playing house with the kingdom, yes. I will find you if I need anything else. Well, I think we're done for the day. Empanadas. Stop. Okay. The bridge. No, all of this cost exploration, but that's alright. What did we learn today? Yakub, Aurelia, the Queen of Davern, Aurelia, the Queen of Davern, a source of wise counsel for King Eric and mother to 5 children. Queen Aurelia has been overwhelmed with the 2 youngest members of the royal family. The king sought her out in the bedchamber. Sedani, the queen, busy as she is, asked the king to make sure Sedani is looking after Timo. The 2 potatoes, the prince and the princess. See, they are potatoes, the little ones. After Eric and Aurelia struggled for years to have a throne successor, out of nowhere, the queen got pregnant with 1 child right after another, bearing a new princess and a prince at last. Aurelia was increasingly worried about the absolutely secret condition of the throne successor. King Eric did all he could to support her. What's that mean? What's the condition? Well, alright. Let's go. Week 2. Let's see what's up. You will need supplies to explore locations on the map. Press and hold collect supplies button to convert prosperity to supplies instead of taxes. I need to do like half and half because I do need some gold. Ow, empanada. No, me duele. Yeah, how about like 12 of these and everything else in gold? Well, let's do 30 gold and... Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Yes, because I have to pay my agents. Here, get paid. And you get paid as well. And then transactions. Well, yeah, I mean, I have 3 gold left. Oh, that was very bad. That was very bad. That was terrible. All right. That's fine. Let's go next week. Well done completing the outpost preparations, Your Grace. The location you chose is a solid one. There may be some risks, but it's a good choice given the time. I will send for Lord Yakub at once. He will be pleased that the plans are in place. Young Timo will be anxious for news of his father too. I had better tell the lad he's on his way. I wonder if Sedani made any progress on her task. Alright, let's hear these people out. So, they're saying it's like Q and E for previous and next, but I don't see them. Like, they don't really move, no? Like, the people in the queue, like, I can only pick the first one. This is scandalous. Beasts are hunting our land, and for what? Your amusement? Haven't we been through enough? They warned us. Calm yourself and get to the point. What is it that you want? How can you even ask that? Are you not the one who let lions loose to terrorize the villages? It is not by your order that these new toll stations have sprouted along our roadways. You think I set beasts free in the forest? Why would I do that? What toll stations? Do not play the fool. We have seen it with our own eyes. The swans were right. You drive your people to desperation on purpose so that you can swoop in to play the hero. I have nothing to do with this. Have you no faith in the word of your king? The bandit gang known as the Swans have been causing chaos in the area and spreading lies to Darren's people. They are the true source of your misfortune. I knew you would try to twist your way out of this. Blast your lies, blast your evil games. We will see who has the final say. It can be rather difficult to reason with the populace, Your Grace. Someone may be stirring up the people's discontent for their own benefit. I will keep my eye out and let you know what I can learn. Yeah, but at least we now have some information about the lions. You won't leave me alone. Ain't proper to go without a husband. Don't you want a man to look after ya? Week after week, my mother sends a new lad to my door. Fellas turning up eyes full of hopes, thinking they got themselves a wife. I told her, I ain't looking to marry. I got me woodcutting, that's my joy. And if I did marry, it wouldn't be to Danilo, Fidel, or Vasily. Wouldn't be none of them, Your Grace. Do you understand? I'm sure your mother means well, but I can see how her methods can be unwelcome. Give me an agent of yours. Anyone will do. I'll bring him back, of course. Just let me borrow one to parade around me, Mom. She'll see I've got someone and the matchmaking will have to stop. I can't spare my agents right now. What are you talking about? Pretend husband. This is a potentially fruitful request. To gather additional rewards, try to position your agents on the gift effect. Positioning an item on the gift effect will not collect it. Okay. Can I send both of them? Let's freaking send both of them. Why not? Fine, I know what it's like to want peace and quiet. You should still talk to your mother. I'm sure she'll understand. Oh, praise Perun. My mother... my other plan was to send her a note saying I was dead. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we got a gift thing. What did we get? What did we get? I don't know what we got. This has been a hell of a week for me, Your Grace. At first, I misplaced my hat, only to find it on my head later that same day. If it wasn't for all that itching, I probably wouldn't have reached out to scratch my head. I guess I have lies to thank for that one, huh? Everyone already has me for a doofus, so to prove myself, I volunteered to seek help from the king. You see, I was made responsible for moving the hay into the barn for the winter. A simple task for a simple man, they said. It was my third day on the job. I moved a whole lot of hay. My muscles sore as ever. So I treated myself to a little break. I lit a small bonfire to warm up some soup. Everything was going well till a little bunny came from behind the barn. So I went after the cute little thing, only to come back to the whole barn on fire. Oh my god. Now all our hay is gone and the pigs have no shelter or food for the winter. Please help, Your Grace. I need to redeem myself somehow. Let's see if we have enough to help you. They need food. We don't have food. Well, I'll send Stan. That should do it. Thank you, Your Grace. Seems like I've actually done something right for once. The village said if I don't sort this out, I will be sleeping with the cows. Ooh, what a relief. Fine. What are you? What do you want? It's all over for me, Your Grace. My chickens are all gone. How could you have lost your chickens? No. I know where they are. They were taken by a fella I owe money to. I didn't pay him back in time, so he possessed my precious birdies. I admit the mistake is mine, Your Grace. You see, I was betting on the chicken races, and, well, I should have never placed my bet on these new chicks. I got carried away a little, that's all. Help me get my chickens back, I beg you. How can I call myself a chicken farmer with no chickens? Let's see. Oh, we can have a gift from this. So, let's send Elena. Twice. Well, no. Let's send Elena and Stan. Like, this is the last customer, right? So, I'm sorry for your pain. I hope this will help. You're a great king, thank you. I will farm the best eggs in town. Ooh. It looks like you allocated more resources to this quest than you needed to. The extra resources will be returned back to your inventory. There's somebody else? I don't have any more resources. Who are you? Let me present you with a gift, your grace. Oh my god! I hope it's not Jakub. This is a gift? Whose head is on my floor? This fella is... well, he was one of the swans. Had just about enough of these people around my parts. Heard one of them in the tavern squawking about how they run this country. No more. Them swans really get on my nerves. If you'd like help turning some white feathers red, I'm your man. Yeah, that's exactly what I need right now. Your methods are extreme, but effective. You seem eager to get out in the field. I'm in no position to turn down the help. And I can't turn down a hot meal at the end of the workday. Simple as that. Just one thing. I don't mingle with magic. Very well. Can someone please tidy up this mess? Okay, so I have a new employee, but I guess I cannot send him with the witch. Yikes, no thanks, buddy, right? Like, much better. Just barging in with a head. Occasionally, individuals will offer their services to the king. You may accept their help, and they will become your agent. New agents will be added to the agent panel in the summary screen. Perfect. But then we need to pay them. I don't have that much. I don't have that kind of money. Complaints. The lions. King Eric was accused of setting dangerous beasts loose on the townsfolk of Davern. He confronted Yanka about her role in the situation. Yeah, we need to take care of those lions. Alright, let's go. Let's go check around the castle. Let's go check on the daughter. Well, let's check on the wife first. Oh, the baby. Here's my little sweet pea, my little Amelia of Davern. Yeah, let's give her a proper name. Like, I totally missed the other child. I picked too quickly the name of the prince. Ended up with Eric II, but let's give her an original name. So, Amelia. We tried for so long and then suddenly it's like you can't catch a break. Either surviving the war makes you more frivolous, or the fact that nowadays there are fewer children in the castle to ruin the night. What? Here's my strong little bear, my little junior. This used to be Lord Sulia's cradle. Good thing we kept it around. We have been so lucky this past year. Not one, but two little potatoes, and a king's successor at last. Oh, shut up. No need to be sexist. Like, I'm pretty sure the daughters would make a fine job. That would be a little constructive criticism for the game. Like, it's freaking 2024. Girls can succeed the throne. If we can help fat cats, then girls can succeed. Your Grace. I have the limestone. Do I? How much did you say you needed? 3 tons, Your Grace. It seems like you've not ordered enough just yet. Come back when you have some more. Yeah, I mean, what do you mean? I have 3 tons of limestone. I have 4 gold pieces. Like, I cannot do much about this. Any news about the lions? Your lions are causing me a lot of trouble. You cannot imagine the trouble your big cat rampage is causing me. The local villagers are up in arms. They think I set the beast loose on them. Your Grace, it's not my fault any more than it is yours. It's them swans. They have no idea how valuable these creatures are, careless bandits. If not for them, I'd be counting my gold for a happy Lord Marcel, and you wouldn't even know I exist. Now I'm forced to share a cut of my profits with you in exchange for help. Hardly the life I dreamed of as a girl. The situation is what it is, I suppose. We must both try our best to find them as soon as possible. What is for sale? I guess we need to start stocking up on limestone. I don't have any gold, so very well. We better go exploring. I think we do need to go exploring and like maybe Something will come out of that. Council room. We need to go to the council room? Why? Oh, the kids. My goodness, I have a sleeping kitty in my lap. Strange. Sedani is normally in here. Where did she run off to this time? I don't need the whole dialogue with the bear every time, but I would like to be able to pet the bear. Another constructive feedback for the game. I want to pet the bear. Bedroom? I'm playing hide and seek with Sedani. Yeah, there she is. Yes, father? Here you are. What are you doing here? Where's your mother? The queen asked us to watch the babies. I think she went to have a bath. She strictly instructed no touching, no making noises, just watching the baby sleep, no touching. No touching. I have great news for you, Timo. Your father will be back soon. We just sent for him. Oh, understood, Your Grace. Thank you, Your Grace. Are you happy to hear this? Very happy, but I'm concentrating. Mom instructed me to watch the prince while she takes a bath. Mom? Oh. I mean the queen. She asked me to help guard the babies and to be quiet. Understood, Timo. You're doing a great job. That's cute. Uh-oh. What's happening? Kids, stay here. Oh my god. What is happening? I know the babies woke up. Your Grace, the wall. Oh no. Oh no, the little progress we were doing. Did we lose it? What happened here? Magic. What else could it be? A bad spell for certain. Guards, clear of the rocks. Search the rubble. Help the wounded. Lord Yakub is on his way. We'll be defenseless. I want a full report on the casualties, equipment damage, delays. Uh-oh. King down. End of demo! Well, while the king is like fainting, with the wall collapsed and Lord Yakub on his way, one can only hope for a favorable outcome. Will you fortify your defenses in time or witness the fall of your kingdom? Wow. That was shorter than I thought. Yes, I thought we would be able to rebuild the wall, but that was very fun though. That was very fun. I like the game. There's very complex dynamics at work. Like there's a lot to take care of. You can definitely feel overwhelmed as king, having to take care of everything and then also making sure that there's enough resources to do everything. So I hope that they get the balance right as more time progresses, as to like how many resources you can get and it feels satisfying. But so far I really like it. Constructive feedback would be maybe double check your grammar and spelling in the English version of the game, if I were to like be absolutely meticulous about it. And other than that, it's a pretty enjoyable kingdom simulator. Like I really like this game. This was very fun. So definitely a very positive experience playing it. I really liked it, and I hope you liked it too. And if you want to wishlist the game, let me give you the game info. As always, this really helps indies when you wishlist their game on Steam. It's absolutely free. You don't have to pay anything to wishlist the game. But if you liked it, I never started my caption. Oh my god, sorry. If you liked it, then go ahead and wishlist and stay tuned for release. If you like the demo, you can play the demo. Maybe you will decide different things than what I did. But yes, this was very, very fun. The art is gorgeous. Like this art, like the splash screen art is beautiful, but then also the in-game art with like the pixel in like 3D, it's very cool. I really liked it. Wish it was a little more like, I know that this is more of like a probably like a like it's because of the team that's very small. I would like to have some more voice acting because I did have to read a lot. But that's a very, very petty request. And I really, really enjoyed it. This was very fun. I liked it. I can't wait to play more. I especially liked helping the fat cat. And I can't wait to see what happens with the lions. And what's up with the baby? Like, how come is the baby sick? So yeah, that was Yes Your Grace Snowfall, and make sure you check them out.